Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we were exploring most of Basil City, finally. In this episode, we got a request from the old man as we heard Cuatre is in danger as we tried to call him. And we're gonna hopefully reach the end. So hopefully we can reach him. Anyways, it's time for us to touch some grass. These are serpents. These guys are small fry. For sure. I think we're already gotten to the point where we're getting too OP. Alright, let me, I want to level up the 2 quartz that I have. Oh, Otis leveled up? Ooh. Nice. Ooh, a physical craft. What is that? Very curious what this does. A? What the? What the? What the? What was that? What was that? That was like some title style. Where you just dropped the sword. But I like that. I gotta be careful where to explore. You gotta know your ins and outs, of course. Oh no, am I going the wrong way? Let me try that other way first. There must be something I'm missing. Because we are leveling up the hollow cores, of course. I bet those hollow cores are getting boosted EXP, of course. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, what? Is that action 3? Shoto frickin' mate. Shoto mate. I am not passing up on action 3, by the way. Wow, he gave us free action 3. That's insane. Fuck it, I'll give you action 1. But yeah, fucking free action 3, Pog. I'll take that, honestly. Cause speed the better in battle. Anyways, I think we can almost taste a boss fight coming. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. See how this turns out. How's Cuatre doing? There he is. Cuatre. What's that silver thing? You okay? Whoa, you really able to cancel all the tremors? I see. Stun Calibur and Zero Striker are performing splendidly. Looks like we made it in time. We're up next. It seems we are very in abyss forms. Watch out for their striking counterattacks. Try and pin them down with their simple attacks or arts. You good to go? Oh?
対応できます。フィオ、彼らに合わせよう。
了解。迎撃プロトコル起動。シャールを警戒するわ。
Oh.
ブーストのチャンスだよ。
You have recovery and CP
全力で行き
and
ましょう。
magic.
出力全開だよ。
Do you have a S-Craft? No, you don't. Alright.
ガンガン行くぞ。
Alright, let me see. C+.
頼みな。
ロックオン、照射。続いて。
行くぜ。こいつは効くぜ。こっちだ。そらそら。
この機は逃しません。全力で行きましょう。やっ、リゼットさん。
Let it attack Vaughn, not attack the others at least. Alright, at least.
どんどん行こう。炎に。
我らに息吹を。
Oh, what the heck? It's gonna keep sending out reinforcements. Okay,
加減はいたしません。
fuck it.
まとめて相手だ。
クルーブーストお見舞いよ。
覚悟を決めな。せい。
This is annoying. They keep sending out reinforcements. It's gonna be bothersome.
ブーストゲージリミット解放。
任せた。リゼット。
ご容赦を。全力で行きましょう。
ガンガン行くぞ。
コバルトカーテン展開。後期です。全力だよ。これは効きますよ。
どんどん行こう。
すごく効く圧があるよ。はあ、これで切れます。やあ、とどめです。イグニスランページ。ブーストゲージパワーアップだよ。
Gah.
チャンスだ。
フルブーストお見舞いよ。
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。
Whoa! 20k.
ドライブ開始。
ドライブ開始。
Gah.
やっ、
任せたよ。やあ、
お願いします。
ひるんだ。
行きます。
Nice.
これは効きますよ。そこです。
Nice. Ooh, we got a craft. Obtain scent from the monster. That all of them? Yes, it would seem so. Are you okay, Cuatre? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for coming to my aid, everyone. Sorry to bother you all. In the day's work, you looks like you know how to fight yourself. It's an orbital fate. Alright. It's an orbital phase gun, yeah? We got a knack for shooting. Plus, you got that floaty thing over there. F-L-A-T floaty thing. Wow. It's so cute. Huh, you think so? His name is Theo. I'm pretty interested in that thing too, but what just happened here? We heard normally aren't any monsters around. You were just here checking the lights, right? Well, that's... Huh, what the? Are they malfunctioning? They shouldn't be. We just replaced them the other day. Plus, this wasn't just the one. There are still monsters all over the cave. Huh. The lights seem to be self-contained, so it couldn't be an issue of the orbital energy supply. Exactly. Something like this shouldn't be possible. So just what is... Get out of there! Ugh. Oh, what the heck? There's still some left, damn it! Can't allow them to go. We have to defeat them. Vaughn. What the? Huh? Zeros.
今よアルビス。
よし、大丈夫か。
Racers from the capital. Nice work, Ace Rookie.
平気そうだな。
ゼロスもありがとう。駆けつけてくれて。
Wow, a black wolf. Hey now, what even is this thing? I see, so they're testing these out here.
カタル、お前らも大丈夫か。
親方。
Phew, what a day. Well, it looks like this incident's resolved at least.
もう大丈夫ですから。
I forgot. He's still hugging the bastard. The guy. Rushing as you please, even without waiting for the guild. Or at least you saved the kid, so I guess you did fine. You weren't bad yourself. You got a short temper, but even back in Kuro, you handled the cleanup pretty well. Naturally. Got my eyes on B rank after all. Wait, hey, who you calling short-tempered though, huh? Come on, no, you don't need to fly off the handle.
Cuatre, I told you to call me at once if you find any abnormalities, didn't I? You got lucky these guys came to save you, but can you imagine what would have happened if they weren't here?
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. I thought that since I had Fiho with me, I could do the repairs on my own.
Oh, come on now. I'm just glad you're okay. But to think there'll be monsters popping up in that old mining tunnel. I guess it's possible something may have been wrong with the lights used to ward off monsters, but...
Do you know something? There's been some weird issues with the orbital lamps recently. Can't confirm it's a malfunction, but hey, sometimes they'll stop working or otherwise act in a way they shouldn't be able to. And by the time you notice, they suddenly start working again. And you were curious about it, so you decided to take a little stroll to check them out. That matches the other things I've heard from the guild. May overlap with someone with our investigation. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of info you're hoping to ask about Townsend about. Sorry on behalf of the CEO. Well, I get what's going on, but we'll keep what happened here in mind. If you find any irregulars, contact us straight away.
Of course, we owe you a favor, after all.
As for all of you, I hear you're working with Vern now. Don't do anything suspicious, alright? Sure thing. With a bit of give, we can we can cleanly split up the work. That's exactly why I'm making sure you don't do anything stupid. Come on, Albus, we'll be leaving now. Fun, you don't have to be like that after they came and helped us out. That's good to keep them at an arm's length like this. Thank you once again for saving me just now. Oh, and now that that's over, you guys had something to ask me, didn't you? Oh yeah, we did. What I really wanted to ask you about was... You wanted to get into the Institute, yeah. Right now, none of you besides Agnes can do that, right? Unfortunately, I don't have that power. I'm sure if you talk to him...
If that's all you want, then we got no problem at all. Give me your clearance card.
What the? Clearance card security level has been upgraded to C rank. Whoa, the letter on the card changed. So now you're C rank like I am. Everyone should be able to go to the Institute now. Is it alright, really alright for you to help us like this? Just doing it without telling the CEO?
Basil City is managed by cooperated by 3 groups: the Institute, the Craftsman Association, and Vern. As the manager of the Craftsman Association, this is within my rights. Plus, you saved her favorite student. If I didn't do this much for you, it's solely Basil's good name.
Boss. In that case, I'll use it with pleasure. As for future reference, is C rank the highest you can boost it to?
Ha ha ha. Cunning kid. They say you run a solutions office, a Spriggan, right? You're a bit fishy, but I see. I guess you got your strengths different than the average bracer. The burning out things, I'll boost you to B rank. Try to impress you.
He looks like a stubborn old geezer, but he's got a feel for the things. Hey, it looks like he trusts us a bit now, too. If boss recognizes you, then I guess I can't get my guard around you all, too. You can use that guard to get into the campus. Since you went it so far, even I can't even guide you there. Take it as a thank you for earlier. Cuatre, are you departing? Yep, you should come along, Theo. Thanks for aerial zeros. Can I lead guard into this place to you?
Wow.
So their name Theo and Zeros? They're really something else. Heh. Feels like a little sermon from a fairy tale. The round silver guy's one thing, but the black one's pretty stylish too. You really like them that much? It's an autonomous orbital drone using Hollow AI as a base. Only heard rumors until now. Don't surprise seeing that floating support version of the terrestrial attack version that both at a level where they can both be used practically. You know a lot about this stuff. My apologies for a late introduction. I'm in Marduk Service Concierge, Reset Twinning. Currently I'm on temporary transfer to the Arcside Solutions office. You work for Marduk, I see. Believe they have software engineers there too, right? Wait, your request. If I'm not mistaken, I heard Marduk's sponsors are feuding with the principality behind the scenes. What sort of roster are you? Well, your skepticism's not unfounded. That's why I've been wanting to say for a while now. Just give it up already. Thanks to Lucia's guidance. Yes, as well to thanks Vaughn's own virtue. Wait, all this crap is the goddesses and my fault? Well, they seem alright for now. Let's head to the Aero Tram station. You're able to use your card to board now. Alright, let's talk to Giscard. He's right.
Who am I to believe to the people who saved Cuatre? You can come back whenever you want. Just make sure you're keeping your eyes closed, alright? This is technically declassified.
Haha, maybe a bit dangerous to walk around with your eyes shut. Helps to have someone who gets what's going on, but I'm sure we'll be counting on you from here on out, old man.
Of course, if anything happens, feel free to come knocking anytime. Wahaha! Cuatre will be gone on your own, right? I'm sure you'll be fine, but watch your backs anyway. If the drone needs any maintenance, give Eugen a shout.
Got it. Thanks for always looking out for me, boss.
Cuatre's kinda like a granddad kid to us. I'll accommodate you guys as much as I can. Cuatre, I'm sure you'll be fine, but stay safe out there, got it?
Talk to the kid in the factory. The question is Cuatre really in our party? Again. Talk to the woman with glasses. Lil. Alright, start by making way to the green. Alright, also, considering Cuatre is in our party. Alright, you have your Holocore Rhyme. Alright, Holocore Rhyme is level 3. Rhyme is saving arts. EP consumption is 70 to 60%. Recovers 7 to 9 EP recovery after acting. Your magic damage increased by... Okay, you're an arts user. Okay, you're an arts focused user. Okay, what about your driver? Your driver is a very long name, so I'm gonna check this out right now. Explode as Abyss Flame, Amber Crack, La Forte, La Crest, Flare Squall, Thanatos Jail, and wow, you got pretty good arts, but I do think it's pretty weird that you have like fire and earth arts. I mean, I guess it's fine. Thanatos Jail, what the? Alright, anyway, it does seem like we have to unlock slots, but I don't think we do have enough.
何でも言ってくれよ。
Alright, let's open some slots. If there's one thing that's concerning me right now, it's literally the arts. Yeah, the arts are actually bothering me a little. But it should be fine, right? I don't think there's really nothing to worry about. Okay, it should be good, I guess.
また来てくれ。何でも言ってくれよ。
Alright.
また来てくれ。何でも言ってくれよ。また来て
I
くれ。
think we're good to go. Alright, now then, let's continue on with the main story. Okay. Make your way to the green. What's upstairs? I see.
よ、カトル。後で手伝ってくれねえか。
後で伺いますね。
Act voice, he head down the stairs behind the inn. Head down the stairs behind the inn.
こっちじゃないね。
Head down the stairs behind the inn. And over here.
さてと。
こっちじゃ
や
ないね。
あ、カトル君。食料品は家に届けておいたよ。
あ、どうもありがとうございます。
There's a green. You could do it in the side quest tab. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Alright, there's another side quest. Translator Vest. Talk to you. Yeah, you slide dog, you didn't do it by yourself. That doesn't matter, a win's a win. You win all the time anyways, why not let me have this? You two, please don't fight, it's my fault. I shouldn't stick my hand in everything. How about I help Melia next round? Will that even things out? I only want to complete on equal terms. Anything else I will not accept. Don't blame me because this guy helped me out, you sore loser. This is giving me a headache. So this is where the nosy squabble is coming from. Isn't that Elaine's junior from the guild? Seems to be in a bind. Is he alright? Yo, we meet again. You were so calm and collected back then, can't resist rushing to save the day, huh? You guys. To come at a time like this, if you're here to laugh at my misery, then go away. I'm sorry we constantly meddle in everything. There seems to be quite a bit of trouble. So I've heard enough to get a basic understanding of the situation, but why are these two fighting? The two of us like to race with RC cars a lot. Amelia is too good. Each crush you defeat only makes me more depressed. Then at the perfect time, the bracer came and helped me win for once. Ooh, turns out the bracer's really soft when it comes to kids. I originally went back to the guild to rest for a bit, but when I went out for patrol, I came upon these kids. Can't help but notice that the car he uses is the same as the guild's, a Lino LC. It caught my interest then. Then I saw he was losing constantly, so I decided to help him out. Oh, they even have RC version of the Lino LC? Kid, you got some great taste and style. They move, right? I'm curious, they actually move, right? Well, hold it. Is that an Ingrid pickup truck? It's not the same color, but that's Vaughn's truck. They made an RC version of that too. Yep, it's my pride and joy. You sure know your stuff, kid. Ingrid's got the best designs on the market. Right back at you, mister. Ingrid's really the greatest. They're quite animated here. Anyway, the problem is what to do from here on out. The bracer gave me instructions and tips for I raced Amelia, but I ended up winning for the first time in ages. Amelia here won't admit defeat. Because we've done this so many times, I've always been the winner. I'm not going to accept some result that came from an uneven competition. I'm always losing here. Why can't you let me be happy for once? No! Ooh, that's, bit of an oof right there. Both of you, how could you claim to be car lovers and pull underhanded tactics like this? Underhanded? What? I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I've been trying to help out. But yeah, in case you haven't noticed, it's been like this for a while. This doesn't seem like it'd be easy to solve. Now I got a quick and easy solution to all this. Hey, little girl, how about I team up with you this time? Got a fair 2-on-2 this time. Oh, great idea, big bro. I'll take that fair and square matchup. Not a bad idea, Master Bond. It would definitely help. It would definitely be the best way to defuse the situation. I don't like where this is. I don't like going along with your ideas, but I have to admit it's a good one. Where are you in for this then, Sprig? I can't imagine you do this for free. So what are you planning? I'm not planning anything. I just have a passion for cars. I don't see my beloved car lose another race. That's all there is to it. What the? I honestly don't know if he's lame or cool for doing this. It's okay. We have to get used to that. The car freak has surfaced again. That's your reason? I honestly don't know what goes on in your mind. How about it then, you two? We can go along with his idea. You will take them on. Dick and the Bracer versus me and the nice gentleman here. Bring it on. I'll agree as well. It'll be a lot of fun. Then it's agreed. Maybe the best team win. I'm not gonna lose this time, you know. Hey, you stole my line. I'm not gonna lose again. Well, hopefully this can resolve everything once it's finished. You know, this will mean I owe you people. Don't get crazy ideas over this, you understand? It's only a small issue. I don't need you to repay me or anything, but it's only a friendly competition, so you better bring your A game. You can look at this as a duel between Lino and Ingrid. I'll show you why Ingrid's the superior here. Sure, I'm not that big into Lino. I'll use this opportunity to beat you, Spriggans. He definitely seems to be a lot more energized than before. It's just what Vaughn does when the cars are brought up. Although we can use this chance to get on better terms with Albus, maybe. So all that's settled. You need to find a suitable racetrack for this, then. Oh no. Where did you race before? Okay. Okay. We just had a short race right here, but I don't think a straight line would be suitable for this, so why don't we change it up? Now let's find some huge place to properly race. Sure, but... Oh my god, I'm messing up. It'll be a big enough place, so also one where we won't bother other people. I think I might have a good place for that then. Though we had asked permission first. I'll go and ask, but how about y'all follow me there? Alright. Take us to the place then, Cuatre. Alright, then follow me to Newtown if you would.
とっとと片付けんぞ。
I see you want a place where you can RC race, yes?
Heard about a place you could held an event like this before, so I want to know if it was possible to use that place. Would it be a problem? So that's what you were talking about. Since it's you, I'll quickly ask the manager if it's fine. You're a lot for your customers right now, so I think we can be able to use it without trouble.
Hopefully the match will be a great spectacle to watch. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask us.
Thank you very much. I'm seriously pumped up for it now. Never thought you had this whole kind of good relationship with the pavilion folk. Nice work, Cuatre. No need for that. I didn't do this all for you anyways. In student workshop, I have a working relationship with the Motor Pavilion, so I'm quite familiar with the people here. But yes, before we begin, what model RC car is everyone using? I'm using the Lino LC. I'm using the Ingrid pickup truck. Wait, seriously?
Lino and Ingrid models?
Okay, you surprised me with that outburst. Why are you yelling like that? You should know why, Cuatre. I'm a Lino employee, and Lino cars have been my passion for 20 years. Oh no! Oh no!
On the other hand, I'm an Ingrid employee, and no one can beat my devotion to Ingrid cars. Petra and I enjoy discussing cars over drinks for a lot when we're free. If it's a battle between Ingrid and Lino, we need to throw our hats in as well.
You can see that our company's pride is at stake here. As a fellow car enthusiast, I can see what you mean. We cannot concede defeat to the other side, ever. It's also a great way to nurture the young ones and turn them into car lovers of the future. I'm not sure this is the most important issue at hand. Can't seriously comprehend what this guy thinks.
Alright, before we begin, let me show you our custom RC car parts. There are various parts all around the warehouse, but don't worry about permission. I'll deal with the fall if there is any.
I'm gonna need some time to prep the racetrack. Please give me some time. Yeah, got it. Leave it all to you then. After a few minutes have passed,
I'll go over the rules one more time. So we are a relay race between Team Millie and Team Dick.
it sounds so wrong when I say it. Oh no.
Teams will switch racers after the second lap. The first team to finish the fourth lap is the winner. The cars begin at the same line. You all understand.
So Dick and Millie are up first then. That means Vaughn and Elvis will be fight to finish first. Quite curious how this will turn out. It's exciting, that's for sure.
On your marks, get set, go!
The two of them are really into this. Yep, it's great to see them having this much fun. What's with this friendly talk? Don't lump me with your kind, and don't just randomly talk to me like this. Yeah, sure, whatever. And with that, the race began. As Ingrid and Nightbreaker had taken the early lead, after a quick turn and long straight stretch, Dick began to catch up with his Lino LC. Juno has been placed with a more powerful one with the better acceleration. Racetrack had a lot of straight segments, and Dick took the lead when the second lap began. However, Millie is excellent at rounding the corner as she quickly cut the lead in those segments. Unfortunately, it was enough to completely overtake Dick and to finish the second lap first. Hey Elvis, I did it! I managed to beat her! You did awesome. I'll take over from here. No, how could I lose? Good job, Dick. Big bro, can you please win for us? You can leave it to me. You've done your party well. Relay entered the second half with Vaughn and Elvis battling it out. Lino employees really know their stuff. Their customization really brought the most out of this car. I could say the same for us as well. Though despite the improvements, it's still lacking a bit. Wait, what? What is this? Sorry for the surprise. Lino LC and Ingrid Nightbreaker built for cold off-road situations.
If you want to truly test both cars, we need something more than just a simple racetrack. While you were distracted, we quickly set these obstacles.
It definitely makes the race a lot more interesting. Amazing. It really does look much more fun. If I was driving, how would I go about this? So I'm in the lead. I can take it a bit safer now. On my end, how am I going to catch up? I'm going to have to lose some speed. Might crash into those boxes or as I swerve. How should I do this?
Two choices. Slow down to avoid him or maintain speed.
Maintain my speed. I'm not catching up if I decelerate. Yo, it's like pocket racing. Perfect, caught up a bit there. Not bad, Vaughn, not bad. Another off-road segment, eh? Perfect. These are the kinds of roads of what Elsie excels in. Can't take too many risks here, otherwise you'll create a much more distance between us. How about adding some more speed? Maintain speed. No, we cannot afford to rush recklessly. How am I supposed to pull away like this? It's the final turn. I need to be as close to the inside as possible. Round the corner on the outside, or accelerate around the corner on the inside. Pick the second one. The inside is mine. He's excelling here of all places? I can't let him catch up. Got past him. Ah, dang it. Now it's number twin turbo activate? You had that installed the whole time? Well, of course I have it. You know how expensive the real thing is. It's my one chance to use something like that. What? I didn't even hear about that customization. Of course Vaughn wants to try the shiny parts. That's what Chamberlain and Vaughn were whispering about. The secret that managed to turn the tide at least, eh? Have you known that we exchanged the motor as well? Too late for that. Yo, that was so cool for a race. Haha, that was a terrific race between both teams. Though only one team was able to declare the victor. And that's the results right now. And the winner of the RC race is Ingrid versus Lino is Millie and Vaughn, drivers of the Ingrid Night Driver Breaker. Hehe, amazing, we actually won this. So thanks for you catching up to them at the end, big bro. It's nothing really, I did quite enjoy that relay, I'd say. Unfortunately, we didn't come out on top today. I'll just have to give you credit on your card knowledge and skills, though. I'm not gonna win unless I practice more and learn from Albus more. I'm still fired up, though. Let's go one more time, Mila. I accept your chance and prepare to lose again. There were quite a few surprises throughout, but it was a real spectacle to behold. I don't want to intrude too much on the pavilion, so I think we should wrap things up now. I'm still on patrol duty, so I have to call it as well. And let's go back to our original spot and race again. Yeah, you're on. Thankfully, those two managed to reconcile. The arguments of the past are quite distant now. Well, things got quite heated earlier. I'm glad things are better now. Thanks to you two as well. We're all your help. We couldn't have done without you. Oh, don't worry about it. We managed to see a passionate race between Ingrid and Lino after all. These cars are something that people of all ages can appreciate and bond over. And to showcase why these cars are so special, it's a job well done. He's about to come by again anytime. Yeah, Vaughn and company took Amelia Dick back to the Craftsman's District. They turned to such an institute after.
これで幕引きだ。
入金を確認したわ。
Alright. Law. Not Law 3? Interesting. I don't know why. If you did the second, hit to Aerotram and talk to the kids from it. Talk to Dick. Next red. Alright, let's go. Look how expensive this is, by the way.
高いですね。
まあ悪くねえな。
ま、この町ならではだしな。設計はハミルトン博士だったか。
よくご存知ですね。
リゼットさん？ああ、いえ、話だけは聞いていたもので、本当に自分の目で見るとやはり格別なものがありますね。うん、そうですね。私も本が好きなので気持ちはわかります。
That was a nice ride. Now, what's gonna happen now? Back to the Institute? 4:02 p.m. Basil Institute of Science. Oh, so this is the greatest technical institute in the Republic, Basil Institute of Science. Its location certainly leaves a little to be desired, but the panoramic view of the canyon is gorgeous. Seems like a pretty popular tourist spot, though now you need the car to get in. Not bad. But you're a bit short on entertainment for my taste. Any fun spots up there? I remembered. I've been interested for that for a while. But what's that round building up there? Well, that's our astronomical observatory. Oh, you can, like, look at the stars there, right? Exactly, you can see the stars too far away to be seen with the naked eye, with the high-powered telescope there. There are all sorts of opinions on it, but many people call astronomy the foundation of all other sciences. Incidentally, I hear it got its start in the Middle East. Well, really? I guess that old gleaming nation that used to exist out east was pretty big on stargazing too, come to think of it. Hehe, I feel like I've just learned a lot. Oh? Well then, where do you want to go? I can guide you around more if you like. No, this is plenty. We're just here to hang out a bit and check out the sights. You mind just telling us where some of the main facilities and research labs are? Really? Alright. It should be all the way in the map of the campus. Well then, I have to get back to my assistant, so I'll take my leave here. Call me again on your staff if you need anything. Awesome, thanks for your help. I didn't want to ask him more, but... Me too, but... It'd be a pain to have him along while we're trying to snoop around. Yeah, he didn't seem to be the one who sent out the 4SPG. So let's go around and ask him about the harassment indirectly. Understood. Time to recommence today's work. Coolidge. Head to the red on the right side.
やはりかなり広いですね。
少年から聞いた場所を中心に回ってみるぞ。
Talk to the woman in the lab court with the red. She's right to when you enter. Her dialogue differs whether you talked to her before or not. You haven't talked to her before, following the street exactly. This one, right? Oh, negotiate.
聞かせてもらうぜ。
Okay. Harassment incident, nothing really rings a bell. Anything else I don't think it'd be Professor Cronkite or Twain. Oh, what makes you so certain? Cronkite's a man of a few words. It's so easy to misunderstand him, but he's really well respected all throughout the Republic. They call him a once-in-a-generation genius who's leading both the field of physics and orbital engineering. As for Twain, he's just an all-around friendly, nice guy. His work is design and infrastructure drawn to him is all over Zemeria. He is also really well respected. As expected, Republic professors, or rather Basils. Hearing firsthand why they're famous makes me respect them even more. Yeah, exactly. If you're interested, we also got one more really impressive researcher. He's also an expert on physical engineering and also the developer of Calvert's last generation weaponry. His name is Professor Callahan. He works here too. Recently, he seemed a bit down as one of his proposals was rejected, but something that almost never happens. It seems like his idea is lost to something one of Hamilton's disciples. Yet he's even more intense about his research now more than ever. Hehe, it's really an honor to be surrounded by such great men. Okay. I mean, sure. Being great doesn't stop him from harassing people. Hey, Aaron. Postal better than its own, Well, thanks for that valuable info. this one, right? Again? Right at the center area. But
みん
first,
なちゃんと食べ。今日は何にするの？ありがとね。
whew. This guy said something interesting. I should ask him more about it. Okay. Negotiation time. Ask about harassment. Harassment by professor, Can't say anything too bad loud, but I can tell you a bit. That's fine, please tell us what you can. Well, I was really surprised the first time I heard shouting come from that laboratory. Stuff like there's no point in someone like you wasting any more oxygen, and if you're not gonna be useful, they'll just kill yourself. Seems to be yelling at his researchers and ventilating his anger by smashing things. You know who was the one doing that? I can't tell you. If anyone heard me, and it got back to him, it seemed like things are gonna get worse and worse as research goes on. They're all physically and mentally drained, and they keep going down one after another. I heard of people acting weird because they're overwhelmed by stress, but still. And then there's what happened to Cindy. Cindy? What happened to her? Well, she got so overwhelmed that she seems unstable both mentally and physically, but she had to take breaks all the time now. My associate professor started talking with her when she saw her, and the rest of us started following, but suit still. Sounds like a nice professor you got there. What was her name again? So Professor Esmeralda. She specialized in bioengineering. She's gotten the continent-wide praise for her contribution to cutting-edge technology. However, Esmeralda has been a busy woman, so I doubt she knows too much about what's going on in the other labs. I see, well, there's a lot to consider. Thanks for the info. Talk to Ren? Okay, Ren is here? Where is Ren? Am I being dumb right now? Oh, there she is. Oh, Ren, you two. You're here as well? Indeed. We finished our observation of the Foundation ZCF, so I felt inclined to take a little peek around the Institute. However, I am unable to listen to any lectures or anything. It's quite boring just looking around. I mean, I wouldn't call it boring personally. But I guess you're also the same person who knew that just about everything with the ZCF and Foundation. Oh, well, she's only getting more and more mysterious, but she's also showing us some pretty interesting stuff. Oh yeah, you said that we might be able to see something pretty interesting after this, didn't you? Well, that depends how well things go. Does she mean she just keeps sheeing her way into things, doesn't she? Well, we just have our work to focus on. I may have promised earlier, but whatever or not pans out is up to chance. I'm personally interested in it, however, I do hope we'll have a chance to see it. Is everything going to be alright with you, Agnes? Things get tough, you can always come join us, alright? See? I told you were popular. Thank you, Albert. I'm just fine. I see. That's good to hear. So even can get involved in something dangerous, you can always back us up right away. Always be on your side. I need to check the Epstein Foundation. Earlier was so cool, and apparently Ren's got a really close friend from ZCF, so we heard a lot about them too. Ren's connection just keeps getting more and more mysterious, but either way, I'm glad to take advantage of this experience. Alright, let's take up the stairs, finally. I almost got lost for a second there, but either way. Alright, we're here. Talk to the blue-haired woman at the top of the stairs, O'Leary. Oh my god. This one, right? O'Leary. Professor Twain in the classroom nearby. Alright, talk to Venter with the red exclamation mark. Okay, finally. Alright, negotiation time.
Oh? Harassment by one of the Institute's professors. Oh, well, if it's anyone, I bet it's Cronkite.
He's pretty cold to anyone who can't get their work done. Plus, I never heard of anyone call him particularly caring. My, is that so? Regardless, is there anything else you can tell about any of the other professors?
Well, if you want to know about the others,
I can tell you it's not the chemistry professor, O'Leary, that's for sure. She's as upstanding as they get. Back in the day, I've seen her gathering funds for her researchers more times than once. Aside from her, there's the physical engineering Professor Callahan. Also doubt it's him. He always has his researchers back. He's been a bit more standoffish because of how much he's had on his plate recently, so I think some people's opinions have dropped out a bit, but he's not a bad guy, I can assure you that much. I see. Thank you for the valuable info. Well then, I think that's enough info from around the Institute. Let's go somewhere we can sort what we've got. In that case, I believe the courtyard is right from where we entered the Institute. May be a good location. We can rest on the benches, go over what we have. Sounds good. If we're all set, let's head over there then. Talk to Sinbad, the scientist outside the library. And again. Next, good Ed. Alright. Okay, how far are we on for time? Alright, I think we're running out of time, boys. We passed an hour. We're in recording if it's not over an hour. So next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we're gonna proceed more towards the main story in Basil City. I'll see you guys all next time.